Item Number: SCP-914 The Clockworks. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-914 is to be kept in Research Cell 109B with 2 guard personnel on duty at all times. Any researchers entering 109B are to be accompanied by at least 1 guard for the entirety of testing. Description: SCP-914 is a large clockwork device, weighing several tons and covering an area of 18 square meters, consisting of screws, belts, pulleys, gears, springs and other clockwork. It is incredibly complex, consisting of over 8 million moving parts comprised mostly of tin and copper, with some wooden and cloth items observed. 2 large booths 3 meters by 2.1 meters by 2.1 meters are connected via copper tubes to the main body of SCP-914, labeled Intake and Output. Between them is a copper panel with a large knob with a small arrow attached. The words rough, coarse, 1-to-1, fine, and very fine are positioned at points around the knob. Below the knob is a large key that winds the mainspring. When an object is placed in the intake booth, a door slides shut, and a small bell sounds. If the knob is turned to any position and the key wound up, SCP-914 will refine the object in the booth. Intense observation and testing have not shown how SCP-914 accomplishes this, and no test object has ever been observed inside SCP-914 during the refining process. The process takes between 5 and 10 minutes, depending on the size of the object being refined. Addendum 514, Dr. Test Log. Input: 1 kilogram of steel, setting, rough. Output: pile of steel chunks of various sizes, appearing to be cut by laser. Input: 1 kilogram of steel, setting, 1-to-1. Output: 1 kilogram of steel screws. Input: 1 kilogram of steel, setting, fine. Output: 1 kilogram of steel carpet tacks. Input: 1 kilogram of steel, setting, very fine. Output: several gases that dissipated into the air quickly, and 1 gram of an unknown metal, resistant to heat of 50,000 degrees, impossible to bend or break with any force, and a near-perfect conductor of electricity. Input: 1 wristwatch belonging to Dr. Setting, coarse. Output: 1 completely disassembled wristwatch. Input: 1 standard Colt Python revolver, setting, very fine. Output: aforementioned completely disintegrated all matter in its line of fire. Object contained with high-density gamma waves. Input: 1 white mouse, setting, 1-to-1. Output: 1 brown mouse. Input: 1 chimp, setting, rough. Output: badly mutilated corpse, showing signs of crushing and cutting with high heat. Document number 109B-117. Dr. and Dr. Test Log. Input: Subject D186, male Caucasian, 42 years old, 108 kilograms, 185 centimeters tall. Setting: 1-to-1. Output: male Hispanic, 42 years old, 100 kilograms, 188 centimeters tall. Subject was very confused and agitated. Subject attacked security personnel. Subject terminated. Input. Subject D187, male Caucasian, 28 years old, 63 kilograms, 173 centimeters tall. Setting, very fine. Output. Subject escaped from test chamber, killing 8 guards as well as Dr. and Dr. Lockdown initiated. Subject causes containment failure of 3 SCP areas in continued escape attempt. Special response team engages subject, resulting in severe wounding of subject, partial memory loss in special response team members and corrosive damage to plumbing. Subject expired several hours later, dissolving into blue ash and blinding nearby research team. Biological testing with SCP-914 discontinued.